Alright, hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and this is the part 6 of my Resident Evil 4 walkthrough. So far it's a professional difficulty walkthrough. No OP weapons or a single regular play of mine. Before we continue, I'm gonna make sure that I have. Okay, so here we go. We haven't picked it fun yet. So what I will be doing is I will make sure that I have picked up every single item from this building. Okay, so about this chapter, we have two paths to take. We can progress by taking only one of them, but since either of them contains a treasure, I will try to do both of them. Of course, it's gonna be risky. It's gonna be decently risky, but I will try my luck. Let's sell some items to the merchant in order to free up some space. Let's get rid of some of the ammos. Maybe that much, yep. And also let's sell off this mixture of herb stock. You're having shooting speed and comfort. Let's try this. See how this. Oh, maybe I just don't have enough space. I will try to buy this later. Let's pick up that TMP and ammo, as TMP is equal or almost equal to the main of mine. Most pro players use TMP as their main weapons. Yes, as their main weapon in order to complete the no damage run. So what I'm gonna do is I will be going to the left side first, and there we will encounter a bunch of enemies. There's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of zombies, if I have to use the right word. So right now my goal is to be careful as much as I can and blow off their heads as much as I can. This one has a bit of problem as he will pop up with the tentacle parasite. See, I told you. I know this game too well. I can't be wrong in all of these stuff. You can trust me on this. Let's kick some butts. Now there's this glitch. If let me see if it's actually there. Nah, it's not in this version of the game. Apparently, it's not. It was available for the previous versions, but not on the Ultimate HD. And there comes a far range attack. So now I don't have enough. I don't have any flash grenade to throw at them. So what I will be doing is, oh yeah, and I also forgot that these enemies deal such a massive damage. And there we go. I'm in big trouble. Okay, so big deals are gone. Let's take care of these two guys, or how many of them, I don't know. So there's only two of them. Let's use our knife to get rid of them. No, there's only one of them. That's even better. Let's raise up the ladder and climb it. There's a trick that as soon as the music goes off, you can be sure about your safety. But other than that, nah. It works as a cue. It's a cue to tell the player that they are safe and they can. Let's use the shotgun. And I'm going to be mostly using this Red 9 since it deals a massive amount of damage. So normal, not the music's still going on. That's quite concerning. I thought I am done by all of them. Where's the last one? I guess I will have to just progress without making sure that all of them are over. Let's reload our pump, as I will be needing that for the double chainsaw boss fight, mini boss fight. Let's make sure there's no one. Okay, so what I will be doing is, as soon as the cutscene starts, I will skip that and make my way towards this particular ladder. So that's my strategy right now. I just hope it's not really surrounded by a lot of enemies. Let's go up. Okay, that was quite risky, but I was able to pull that off. Now the both chainsaw girls are coming towards us together in a group, and this bomb is available at the right moment. I should spare this one for you guys. Now let's do some damage to them through here. Of course, it's not gonna be that easy. Let's throw this incendiary, and as they are burning, let's throw a pump. Fuck this guy. I will make sure he pays with his blood. Let's equip the TMP and get rid of him as fast as we can. Throw this one. They are not gonna come as okay. They can come on top. I don't have enough any. That's disturbing. Let's equip the red one, and get rid of this guy. Okay, so now only the fat girl with the chainsaw. Let's knock her down and use our knife to deal as much damage as possible onto her. Okay, so here we go. It went really bad. I expected better. I think I didn't really expected any damage from any of these guys, but you can't be sure with these guys. They are just maniacs. Okay, and this tentacle is the most annoying thing in this game, and this is the main reason why it's not a no death run. Finally, I can go back in peace. Okay, let's use the camp key to open this door and get our hands on the treasure we were looking for. And as soon as I'm done with this area, I will go on to the right route. I will move on to the right route, and we will be facing the El Gigante, and that's gonna be more like what does it say? The running part, and of course I won't be facing him or killing him at all. Let's shoot the barrel and see what it's got, and make a run for the exit. Make a run for the exit. And also, I forgot to mention that this is the final part, the chapter of the village part section. Yeah, section is most likely the true and genuine word for this place. Anyways, this is the last chapter of this village section. After that, we will be free of this and move on to the next section, which is gonna be the castle. And castle is by far the most interesting and most brutal. Now I'm not too quite sure about the right route, as it has some inconvenience and risks and uncertainty. El Gigante is gonna come, so it's obvious. But let's make sure that we let's shoot these locks and make a run for. Let's make a run for it. I think I went into the wrong room. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I was supposed to pick this up only and make my way to the next part, but I think I kind of messed things up pretty badly, and now I will have to. Let's go. We can't do that. Okay, so let's make a run for it, and I think I will have to use a grenade. Grenade is. Let me see if I have got any of them to stun him for a moment, and maybe I can use this one. You know what? Let's be good. Let's go for 100% and be certain. That wasn't what I expected. I expected better. Uh-oh, I think he's dead. She's dead. Okay, she's dead. That went really bad. The main blunder I did was not going into the second hut and straight went to the very first of them. So that was the that was the point where I messed things up. But I won't be repeating that mistake anymore. And I will go straight on to this hut. And of course shooting that treasure bucket and just make our way. Now the guy is coming, and I will be using the TMP to get out of this area fast. Okay, that's okay. So this was what I was supposed to do in my first try, but I messed things up when entering the first part. So that's where things got out of the way, and we messed things, and it turned out to be a mission failed, which I didn't want to do. I hadn't had any plans on that. Now the village chief is saying that we come out as very strong, and he's overwhelmed by our power. So now he's waiting for us at the main church, and we'll be going there in just a minute. Let's talk with the merchant and see if we can sell anything to him. Even though I don't think I have anything good right now to sell to him. Purple gem, red gem. Oh, okay. I forgot. We will be getting the last piece of the mask in in the upcoming part of the game. And now I should be a little bit more fast in this part, because it's already it is already super late. It's already super late for me. I should pick up the pace. Let's let's keep Ashley on hold so we can have a better aim that way. Otherwise, it would be just something like this. It's okay. I think I should go with this one, but it's farther that way. Follow me. They're gonna throw X's at us and deal damage through that. Okay, I think that was the last of all of those. Or maybe there's one more coming. Yeah, there's one more, and let's get rid of them. And this is where this section begins. Oh yeah, the place where we got the final piece of the final gem for the mask is optional, and it's not really important. It's not a must thing to have to do, but it's worth doing that. So I will be doing it just for the sake of complete set of treasure. Okay, so I will be asking. I'm asking Ashley to keep waiting for me there. Let's shoot his. Okay, that was easy. So if you shoot at his hand while the dynamite is full, it's lighting up, or maybe if it isn't, the explosion occurs and you can get rid of all of them. Now this guy might pop a tentacle, and yeah, I was right again. I was right on target again. He better drop something nice. Not what I was expecting. Or maybe it could be that I missed one of them. And of course, oh yeah, I remember I missed the green eye, but it was intentional, and I'm not really have any guilt regrets about that. I don't have any regrets regarding that. Let's pick up all of these weapons as the boss fight is just around the corner. See if I can buy anything, maybe any upgrades, anything. Maybe a first aid spray might come in handy. I think I have more than enough health. I won't be reading it. Nah, no point upgrading any of these. We will getting a better version of them in the next section as soon as we enter the next section. Okay, I gotta make this quick. Let's equip the incendiary, and I will be throwing that at him, and as soon as he goes down, I will be using my rifle, my shotgun, and TMP or 109 as it suits the situation. Now this is a quick time event. Let's place our hands onto the right button. Okay, successful. QT is successful. 2 or maybe 3 is will be enough for him to drop down. Okay, 2 of them is enough for it, for the job to get the job done. Let's equip the TMP and make my aim towards the barrel of explosive right on on his left and my right. Let's shoot him as much as we can right here. This is important. Equip the rifle and let's see if we can deal much damage on him. Okay, that didn't really go that well. I will be going there and see if I can get some hits on him. Now this thing deals a ton of damage, and I am afraid it might be enough to one-shot me. Let's use the shotgun. Okay, here we go. Got rid of the big cheese. Let's pick up all of the items available in this part. We don't wanna miss any of these. And there's gonna be herb, a complete set of herb. I will be taking that all. Let's mix all of these to the color to free up some space. Okay, so sadly, let's get rid of one of the incendiary I have. Okay, time to take his eye and get out of the village. 37 pesetas, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm fine. And this is where we will be saying goodbye to the village part section of the game. There are a total of 3 sections in this game, and we are already done with one of them, and that even after taking a break of 1 day. Now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't have gone with that break, because I just wasted my time and energy and other important stuff. I don't want to say the name of that particular substance. Okay, but before we move on to the next sections, there's gonna be a few enemies and a truck driver waiting to crush us, to ran onto us. Let's pick up the handgun ammo. Now it's quite simple. You just gotta aim for the head of the guy coming towards us, and that is more than enough to get rid of the guy. Shush. Now here's the trick. If you happen to look at the door, the enemies won't spawn, but as soon as we look away, there's gonna be a bunch of enemies that needs cleaning, and I'm not in a mood, and it's not really compulsory. The cutscene shows us that we are running away from them, from the swarm of enemies, so it's alright. But anyways, it is where I will be looking away and picking up all of these items, and the music is eerie. And this is where we part ways and say goodbye to the very first section of this game, and that is the village. And castle is here. On the other side of the bridge. Yeah, let's first get rid of these cutscenes. Okay, so mission failed does count as a death. I agree with this. But anyways, I'm already pretty late, and it was the longest stream by far. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow.